Hey, Peter.
Think of what you want, and the universe will send it to you.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her...
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Doesn't pay much.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them. Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Got an armed robbery. Please respond. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown. All units be advised. Assault reported. Location is Lower Chinatown.
take you down in front of your kids.
Hey, record this!
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
You ain't ready yet. What do we do? I'm gonna put you in the Take that, whiphead!
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways. Peter, I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
All units, we've got an armed robbery. Please respond. Reports are coming from the lower east side. Over.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob us. Storefront in the city Spider-Man protects. Probably better if I'm not here when... Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, it is on!
Spider-Man! Look out! It's a bug!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
On the eastbound side of the main.
Maybe...
1034, assault in progress. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullets. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading. Aw! You guys are like little kingpins in training! So cute!
Get out the way! Shoot it, fire!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights. Who would be dumb enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
Now show us about 8 minutes out.
Attention unit. Civilians are trapped following a car crash. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. Don't panic. I'm here.
Spider-Man! Help! I can't move!
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry.
Help me! Please!
Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on! I've got you!
Oh God, please help! I'm trapped! I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Thank you.
I knew James.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're Ron with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Peace.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Could you, like, do something?
That's a holdup.
We'll take whatever you...
Who wants a picture?
How are we supposed to beat that?
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Kidnapping reported. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Hey, you got some kind of skin?
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss. Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here. I saw something moving. Got it. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Don't even think about doing that to me. Take him down! Heads up! He's airborne!
I don't like this.
Here comes the pain! Get down here!
got plenty of face kicks left.
If I was you, I'd run. Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
You're gonna have a
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
take him down. That's Davey! Dig in! Gotta stop it! I'm wet! This'll wrap things up. This is for the boss. Get out of the way! You got this!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
This'll wrap things up. Come on! This will have our ass if we don't take him down! Have some of this! That's not fair! Can't let him beat us! How'd you like that, Spider-Man?
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
I can't punch him if he's in the air! Fire in the hole! Hell, this is just made up! Have some of this! Man down! Fire in the hole!
This'll shut your mouth. Hope you got insurance.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals would be on rooftops. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
You, worried about Spider-Man showing up? Without that crime system, how's he gonna know? Spider-Man's breached our perimeter. You after this!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Mr. Fisk is always 5 moves ahead.
There he is! He's webbing me! Get down! You should run!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left.
Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been reactivated. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Found you.
Hey! He's grabbing me! It's him! It's him! Bring a fellow, Rita! Get down here! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Got something for you.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I can't wait to try out this new ammo. I got Spider-Man! After how much these ideas cost,
Should have brought my Sudoku. Something move. He's here!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Shut your mouth permanent! Get him in the air! This'll shut your mouth!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Officers needed south of Houston.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Here! In the trunk! Help, please!
Come on out. Stretch your legs.
Thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you. Not again. There they are!
I got him!
That guy earned a beating, Spider-Man! You want one too? What are we supposed to do against that? You're kicking the wrong foot!
Thanks. If I ever see Jameson, I'm giving him an airport.
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my... loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show all the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
units. A break-in was just reported. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Yuri, sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Really hope these guys aren't trying to claim Kingpin's territory. Was hoping for at least a weekend of R&R. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
还有谁听到了吗？
Time. Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get it...
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress-up, getting into fights. That sounds good. Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Can't go in now. She'll see me. Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is... This just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. I've seen these before. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. Nope. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's not right. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.